Hello, everybody, and welcome to session 3 of Devil's Creek. It is nice to see you all again. Um, well, we're doing a little of the normal schedule since this was supposed to be last Sunday, but we had some players that couldn't show up. But so we'll be having a session today and a session next Sunday to catch up. Also, due to some technical difficulties because of the one shot, we were a little bit late, but thank you all for waiting patiently. But yes, I am JV, the GM of Devil's Creek. If you are new here, you can check out our YouTube channel and find VODs of Session 1 and Session 2, and catch up if you're interested. Uh, but yeah, this is a horror ttrpg using the Kids on Bike system. If you don't know the system, you can also check out the VOD. They explain the beginning of Session 1 and Session 2. But yeah, um, with basic introductions out of the way, at least for me, uh, like my players to introduce themselves. Same for as the last two sessions. Cass.
Hello, I'm Kaz. There's not much to say about me,
Just say your name
but
and then the
if
character you
you
play.
shut the
At this
fuck
point.
up, I'm Alex. Come the next Thursday at like 8 p.m. EST.
Not the time.
No,
Yeah,
this is
at
the
the
time.
ending.
I don't care. I'll promote when I want to.
Someone's gonna get kicked out of the game.
Oh no.
Would you look at that? Another
yes,
slot opened up on Thursday.
Please join the server.
but yes, BB.
Hello, I'm PB and I play Daniel Murdoch. That is it.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. Hi, I'm Daniel. Played by PB.
Yeah, Divine.
Hey, I'm Half Divine and I'm playing Kaden.
And Hess.
Hello, it is I, Hez, and I play Akemi.
That's those 4 players of this game. But yes, I believe for the beginning that is all. So does anyone like to do a recap of last session? Worth some tokens.
I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's have different people do recaps. Anyway, right. Last time on, not Silver Keep Academy. That's my game. Devil's Creek. We were stuck in the cave, and the entrance of the cave collapsed on us. So we delved deeper, where we, I believe Akemi, Kaden, and Alex, and Mike, are able to meet up with Daniel, who was mindlessly went out and found this door. This door has a pentagram moment and that has symbols surrounding it. We after like a brief investigation towards it, nothing much has been shown, but Akemi said that it is very familiar. But before um, we delve even more, they decide to continue on to this path that Daniel saw, and that is very um, unnatural, which is not natural. That is seems man-made. And from there, that we after a few moments of walking, they found like a stick of dynamite that doesn't have a line towards it, I believe. So it is a genuine dynamite, and the party um, cautiously put it away so it won't explode, and they continue on. At the end of this path, they found a crack. This crack um, it is very tough to go through. So after the party decide who's gonna go first, Akemi says, "Sure, I can go in. I'm small." Um, she went in, and upon reaching at the end of this small, tiny path, was a cave that has three ways. These three ways um, is very ominous because there's something lurking um, amongst it um, as Akemi frighteningly switch from one entrance to another as they see one something with red eyes, I believe, gleaming, and um, basically and um, harassing Akemi, and she asked for Mike to come. Mike hastily um, arrive and stand their ground as other followed. When everybody um, came through, the creature was gone. Which then leads to them choosing the three paths before them. Obviously, they chose the path um, that leads upward, and they continue on. From there, they suffer some sort of hallucination. They keep hearing noises. For one event, that there something was going towards them, but to the point that the sound reaches them, nothing appeared, and it just went past through them. They continue on, and from there they saw a hole that leads to the outside. Um, but as they continue, Akemi heard something, and she looks back, which they saw the creature that was basically with them. Um, Mike pushed Akemi in front of him, putting himself in between them, and then everybody else that was in front chased forward. From there, there's an individual that appear who offered their assistance to bring them out, um, which they successfully um, helped. And then, but with a fortunate event, the Mike had an injury on their leg as this creature seems at the same time um, it's like a ghost but can interact physically, which is very weird. Um, so Mike is now injured, and in addition to Alex, who was injured as well at the beginning of this venture to the cave. From there, everybody was very cautious towards this individual that helped them, which in turn revealed is Roland Davis. Roland Davis is a supernatural expert in Devil's Creed and basically the Ghostbusters people. Um, After like a few conversation of with him while bringing them to his van, the blue van, that it was his blue van, we learned that and confirmed that technology doesn't really work well in the cave. That uh, and that only hand notes worked the best to capture what's ever happening down there, which very really suspicious to everybody. But still, that doesn't make easier to trust him because everybody's still like, "What the fuck was that?" So that this cautiousness still spilled over. But Roland ensures that it's gonna be safe and actually offered to help that to bring them back to their camp, which he did. And then when they went to the back to the camp, everybody say thank you to Roland. And Akemi, I believe it was Akemi, asked if it was Roland who was stalking the group earlier in the morning, but Roland said that he wasn't. So there's another mystery that has been left unsolved. Um, Using the car that we used to go to the camp, we returned back to town to bring Mike and Alex in the hospital. From there, these standard hospital procedures. Um, which requires waiting for the other three people who were not injured. But they, I believe, Kaden and Daniel could see that Akemi is really um, doesn't really like to be in the hospital that much. When they say why, I don't think Akemi um, really explain it further, and they just says, "Okay, that's fine." And then when the time comes that both Alex and Kaden are fine, they not no not Kaden. Alex and Mike are fine, and they just need to go to transfer. Kaden and Daniel left and went home, and Akemi stayed to visit Mike. Mike, the visit was fine. Alex hates the idea that Akemi visited, but and no one else visited him. He was very sad. Um, but after that, the day goes on to the next day. From there, before everybody fell asleep, Kaden let Alex. What's the name of the thing? I put a quote unquote
Sophia.
mother. Okay, Sophia. Yeah.
Guardian.
Alex, so Guardian, right? Guardian, to let them know that okay, Alex is fine. He's just injured, and but Sophia was like, sure. And then the next day, they everybody continue on with their lives. Um, Other people does something different. For example, Kaden, Daniel, and Alex did a dynamite trade because, if you remember, someone got dynamite and we brought it with us, and, and they do the trade, which I believe is now in the hands of Kaden, who is gonna do something special with it. Meanwhile, Akemi spent the rest of her day um, going to the library, learning more about the cave, learning some secrets that is Devil's Creek has to offer in this library. Um, and then one of the books that she looks into was there were 8 pages at the end that is ripped out, and it's from a book called History and Legends of Devil's Creek. Is that right, JV? Be sure.
I
It's in my
believe
notes.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Um, Curious enough, she let Daniel know, who was there at the time, um, to and pass it on to the others. And from there, day turns night as every when the quiet is now asleep, um, quiet. It was break. The silence was break by police sirens around 4 a.m., where large amount of sirens um, went to to a single spot. Um, it was Mike who texts everybody that says that the police are here, and everybody run ahead towards Mike's house. When we reached Mike's house, definitely saw that Mike is very distraught, um, and each one does their best to comfort him. And after the comforting, Mike led everybody towards his house, um, went to the second floor, and went to the bathroom where the scene of the crime, where we see a symbol written in Mike's brother's blood um, that says, "The ruler pays its dues." And yeah, that's it.
You can get 2 adversity tokens for the recap. Yeah. In the future, just try to keep it a little shorter, but yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
my
recap.
bad. That's my thing.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yes, our session picks up as camera is focused on a symbol. The camera focus as the symbol shimmers as it slowly zooms out. The camera turns to a long, winding cave and it begins to follow to this tunnel. Flying past the uniform walls, standard, straight. Just a slight crack we can see in the side where a dynamite was found. As the camera turns eventually and enters one of those cracks and arrives into a much more gritty cave. As it begins to wind between paths, we see shadows dodge off a view of the camera as the camera breaches and arrives at the surface, overlooking a large creek. The camera follows the creek down, arriving eventually at a dirt path, which the camera follows a paved road, and the camera continues to follow. We see trees passing past the camera as buildings are seen in the horizon. As the camera weaves through streets, cars passing by, it stops staring to the sky. The sun shifts to the moon as an ambulance runs past. The camera follows the ambulance, arriving at a large house. The camera follows into the door, up the stairs, following this long hallway. We see the backs of Kaden, Daniel, Akemi, Alex, and Mike. As the camera turns around the corner into a bathroom where we see the symbol painted on it. The ruler pays its dues. And as the camera focuses on it, we're gonna pick the session up from here.
Ooh.
As the group of you are gathered around this the symbol. Mike is just like holding on to the shoulder of the closest person, just nervous and tense. I don't know what that means.
Holy shit.
Is that blood on the mirror, or is that paint?
I think
think
it's
so.
his blood, if I'm honest.
Oh,
This is where he was found. Where I found him. Mike kind of takes a step back.
I don't think you should be here, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going back outside, and Mike runs off.
Guys, does anyone know what the ruler is?
No.
No, not at all.
You're the superstitious smart guy. So what do you think it is?
Can I roll like brains?
Sure. Roll a brains difficulty of 10.
I'm gonna roll a brains.
15.
Can I roll a brains?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Does
Could
a
I
plus
also roll a
one.
brains?
Yeah, everyone roll a brains difficulty of 10.
Okay.
This makes sense for
Alright,
me.
I have
'cause
to roll
in
very
canon-
nope.
Oh,
Makes sense.
natural
Okay.
one.
Kaden, you're the only one that kinda thinking about is like ruler, pays its dues. Like pays its due, you know what they mean, you know, paying something that they should have paid, you know, a long time ago, you know, pay like a debt or something. The ruler, I mean, it is the mayor's kid. It could be referring to the mayor, the ruler.
Okay.
What does
Yeah,
the
you just
ruler
see-
owe?
You see Kaden kind of just like put his hand to his chin for a minute, look down at kind of like the mirror, just kind of thinking. And then he turns to you all like, well, maybe the mayor is like needs to pay a debt to something.
Was the debt
Oh.
him?
The debt?
Was it Jason?
Maybe. Because it said the ruler pays its dues, so...
Yeah, and
oh,
it looks
wait.
like it did.
Someone.
Maybe the ruler... This was the due.
Was this
Wait,
like
I'm
a
sorry,
Rumpelstiltskin
no, no, no.
thing
Wait,
where
wait,
they
what?
were like,
Wait,
Is this
"We'll
a-
take your first
Is this like some
children?"
sort of like fucking serial killer shit? Like Zodiac killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
But wait,
no.
didn't Mike say he
Okay,
killed
then.
himself?
Then why would he write that in his own blood?
Why
don't
would
know.
he write
And
that?
How
piece of
would
blood?
he? Actually, better
I'm
question.
gonna be honest.
How would-
Knowing
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
he just. I don't think he would kill himself like this.
I didn't know him that well, so I can't
I
say.
didn't know him that well either, but I met him. I spoke to him a little bit.
It's not really how that works.
Was
I
more
guess.
friends with, I'm more friends with Mike than I was his brother.
Fair, but
We talked on occasion. I mean, didn't
I mean,
seem
if we
like he was
really want to
depressed
know how
or
his,
anything.
if we really want to know how his mental state would be, I mean, we might have to go through stuff.
Right.
But I don't think we should mess with this.
Yeah.
You all start hearing footsteps from the stairs.
Shit, I think we should get out of here.
Oh, we yeah.
Yeah, we
As,
should get
out.
We should
you see going up the stairs, Police Chief Marvin Shields, as he kind of glances past the group, he was like, "Hey, no, you kids should get out of here."
Can I try to
what we
sneakily
were
snap a
going to do.
picture as we leave,
Sure.
like with my phone?
roll flight.
Okay.
Difficulty of 6. He's kind of just barely up the stairs.
Yeah, no.
You forgot to turn the flash off, and so everyone just suddenly, like the darkly lit room, just flash. As Marvin goes like, "Hey, you shouldn't be taking pictures."
Yeah, no,
of
no,
that.
sorry, my.
It's a crime scene.
Right. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I
Can I
accidentally
try
pressed
to
the
take a
button.
Sure, roll flight.
No.
So you don't-
what?
sorry, that
Yours
was-
gonna
was
be a
panicky,
difficulty
that was
of
panicky.
8 as he's more aware now.
There's no way I make this. Here, wait. Do I have any pluses?
I have a good flight. I just rolled bad.
30.
Yeah. Nah, man.
JV, we have a.
I
we
try to
have a
snap it at like
local,
the same time as he says it, and then he just
Yeah.
looks at me like,
He kind of begins rushing
like
over
a-
and kind of just grabs
Yeah,
you
okay,
and kind
okay,
of drags
okay.
you away.
We're going. We're going.
See you in the morning,
come on.
guys.
Yep.
Um,
Talked.
Yeah.
He's pushing all of us
okay,
out, my
sure.
guy. Okay.
Oh shit!
yeah.
There's the drawing. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, he pushes you all kind of out of the place. You see Mike kind of sitting on the sidewalk again. The area seems to have calmed down this next few minutes. The ambulance seems to have been gone with the body. His parents, like, you don't see his dad anywhere, but you see his mom just seems to be in the phone and a little bit a ways away. You see she's look a bit pale, and she's kind of just glancing around, seems trying to reach someone on the phone and having no luck.
I don't know about you guys,
You
but
just
I
recognize the symbol from the door?
think we already rolled
I
that.
don't
didn't
remember
we?
if that was established.
Yeah, you do recognize
so
this one
two.
as the door symbols.
Okay.
Um, Yeah.
Hmm. My idea was we go to the library and we kind of try to look for a book that has the symbol in it, and maybe it'll help us.
What
You know,
what time is it again, JB? Roughly
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
By now it's probably like 4:30.
Okay.
Does Akemi saw it when she was searching yesterday?
Nope.
No. Akemi was like, well, I didn't see anything about those symbols in the books that I've looked at the library.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie with you guys. If this
So-
is some Zodiac killer shit, I don't think we should be this involved.
I think we should be exactly involved.
You want to die?
No, but I think wandering around at 4:30 in the morning is not the best recipe to not die. I think we should
Yeah.
at least meet in the morning
If this
and
is some, if
at
this
least
is some
coordinate.
Zodiac killer shit, if this is some Zodiac killer shit, then that's not a suicide. That's a murder.
yes,
For one.
Yes.
but we
And
don't. The thing is, we don't know
it
if he
seems very
killed
clear
himself
that
or
it
not.
was a suicide.
Maybe he got him to kill
maybe
himself
it
somehow.
wasn't. Okay, how about if we really want to find out what happened, then I think we should try to get into the house once there isn't a bunch of police around, and then check
Yeah.
his room, check if he has a journal or something.
Yeah, let
As
them
you're
do
kind
their
of
job
standing
first.
there, you see Mike's mom kind of walk over to him, say something to him. He kind of nods, and she kind of begins to walk away towards the car. Kind of Mike stands up and kind of glances to you all, kind of begins walking. It's like, me, my mom, and my dad are gonna be staying at Moonlight Inn for tonight.
Right.
If you guys need me, I'll be there.
All right. Yeah, just take your time.
All right.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
He nods. Kind
Who here has a
begins
car?
wandering away.
Daniel raises his hand.
Daniel,
Well,
can you
actually, it's
ride
my
back to
dad's
the
car.
cafe?
Hold on. I didn't bring my car.
What?
Oh, my dad took
Oh.
the car actually. I rode in on my bike.
I see.
You can like stand on the back if you want.
Did you forget about the fact that I broke my leg?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah, it might be a little bit hard to stand on the back.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit hard.
How'd you get here? Wait, Akemi, didn't
I
you drive?
No, I
Who drove?
ran
Someone
here.
drove, didn't they?
Did
I
they?
swear Akemi
No.
drove
I
past
swore someone
on-
drove past.
No,
No,
Alex.
I
I'm pretty
ran
sure
past
Mike
you.
and you.
I
are the
thought,
only
I
ones
thought
who
you
past you.
drove past me.
No, I ran past you.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Well,
nobody has a car. Wonderful.
you
I
can
guess
make
I'm walking.
you can make the walk. I think. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess I'll
but
ride
it's-
next to you if that helps.
I'll go with two.
Sure.
Well, how about you sit on the bike and we
mean-
just kind of push you?
True.
Yeah, that.
Although
yeah.
I have my bike with me too, so it
Yeah,
might be a little
you
bit
can
hard
just
to push
ride.
and
No,
hold
you
it.
can just. I guess I'll push Alex.
Oh, okay.
Well, since we're going the same way, let's just get out of here, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Which way you all heading?
All right.
I'm
Back to your
assuming.
houses?
Well, yeah, we're taking
else.
him like I'm assuming like this way, like
What day is it today?
all the way over to like over here.
It
You
was,
know.
I
It
think,
is-
Tuesday, right?
It is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh.
Yeah, because
Wednesday on our-
Monday was when you were on the creek. Then Tuesday was the previous day after the creek, and then
Well, I guess we
this
can
is
go
like
that
the
way.
Wednesday, very early Wednesday morning.
I mean, what time? What time is the pay-per due? Sorry.
Well, it's due next week.
That's
Yeah,
next
it
week.
is
Yeah, we have a
Monday.
week for
Yeah, we
that.
were given an entire week. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie, I
Yeah,
think
it is
we should
next Monday.
investigate this. I think we should investigate this murder.
Are you in character
mean-
again?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
character,
On
I,
the bike, or as
Mention you all walking, talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're walking, talking. It seems like this is obviously connected to whatever we found at the
Exactly.
forest. So most likely
Right.
we have to investigate it.
exactly.
Is your thought
And if
that
it's
us
connected-
investigating this suicide / possible murder is going to give us an A on the on her assignment?
I
Well,
mean,
Okay. Saying it like that, you make me sound like a bad person, but yes.
I'm not implying you're a
maybe
bad
we
person.
should
Just
talk
saying
to
maybe you're
Roland.
Roland.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe he knows
I'm
something that
good,
could
thank you. I mean,
possibly
if you
avoid
guys want to
it.
talk to him, go ahead. I just don't
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. Let's go talk to the
Trust
let's go talk to the crazy
him.
conspiracy theorist
Yeah.
about
Wait,
a
Wait,
Zodiac
doesn't
killer.
the teacher know? Do you think the teacher knows something about it?
I doubt it. Why would Mr.
I don't
What?
think knows
Wait, didn't he
anything.
say something about like this? That place is something like weird.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
you know all the rumors
Like,
around it. That's
everybody-
probably just what he was
Everybody
talking about.
says this place is a weird place.
Yeah,
I mean,
or that Devil's Creek is haunted or some shit.
yeah. Everybody says that.
But I really don't see
The
why
fact that
Professor
it's
Rudin would.
true
I
is what's getting me.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's true. I think this is just.
We
some
were
crazy
attacked by a shadow creature.
We don't exactly know that. It was something, yes. It could have been an animal.
Did you shine a light on it?
No, I was too busy running away.
Exactly.
Yeah, what do you think it was? A fucking, I don't know,
Wait,
crazy.
A wolf? I don't know.
That was
I'll point
no-
my
was-
light towards
It was person shaped.
I
That's
didn't.
the
I don't
problem.
remember that.
Yeah, it was definitely humanoid, and it had like really red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you see the cafe coming to view.
I don't know. Maybe it was just a druggie that needed to find some fix, and fell down there.
I've never seen a druggie move that fast.
I have.
Neither have I, but
Y'all haven't? They sprint sometimes, my guy.
They sprint. That was more than sprinting.
Have you seen a crackhead?
I mean, when you're kind of like me and you just woke up in the middle of a burned down building, not knowing what happened.
Why are
day,
you comparing yourself to this possible creature?
I'm just saying it's possibly supernatural. I woke up in a burning building,
That's
and I
not
didn't know what was
very
going on.
supernatural.
Yes, it is. I was out on a walk, and then everything went black. and
I'm
I
not
woke
saying you're
up
responsible
in a
for the
burned-down
fire. I'm
building.
just saying it literally could have been anything. Or anyone. That could have
That's
put
true,
you there.
but how did I get there?
You could have been knocked out. Hit in
Like,
the head.
Yeah, who's gonna kidnap a kid just to plant them at a crime scene?
Probably
Well,
high school
maybe they
bullies,
wanted
if
to
I had to
frame
guess.
Very
By
smart
this,
high school bullies, I bet.
High school-
by this
please,
point, you all are
everybody
kind of just
loves me.
standing in front of the cafe talking.
Oh, yeah. Here's your stop.
Thanks. I'll get off
Yeah.
the bike and I'll go inside now.
All right. I guess we split ways here for a couple of hours.
Yep.
JV, is there a light on in the cafe?
No.
Okay, good. I can go pretend to be asleep until Sophia gets here.
Gets here,
You all
where's she
can
out?
simultaneously get a message on your phone.
Oh.
Oh, God.
And
What
yeah, as
now?
you check it, it is Mike saying, "Where do you all want to meet up tomorrow?" Or later
You
today,
mean
he
today?
corrects himself.
Yeah. Today. Here at the cafe?
I don't know
What's
if
the
we should
fees
be
here?
talking about this in a populated place.
Yeah.
Maybe one of our houses?
We can talk about it in the attic of the cafe.
Hey, Daniel, you said your dad wasn't home for a little bit, yeah?
Said he took the car, but I
Wonderful.
guess he's also not home yet, I guess.
Well, I mean, if he's
Wonderful.
not
Don't
home
worry,
tomorrow,
I'll walk
maybe we
across
can,
town.
I don't know, chill there.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
No, I don't. Also, my house. I don't have any people in my house right now, so we can. That's also an
Her
option.
house is bigger, so I say we go to her house. Probably
And
nicer
closer.
too. Well, it doesn't.
And closer.
It's further away for me, but okay.
Yeah, but it's closer for me.
Yes, true. Yeah, let's just go to Akemi's house.
Sure.
You sure there's no one there? You're not. The parents are not
Mike
there?
sends a thumbs up back.
Cool.
Yeah. My folks are away, and I think my dad and mom are away as well.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just
Alrighty.
me. Yeah. Let's meet up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Akemi
Now-
heads out.
Huh? Y'all scatter to your different homes. Getting there, Daniel probably gets to his like closer to like 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
You all crash for the rest of the night. It is a very tense night.
Can I say Kaden would have stayed awake?
Yep.
Daniel might also stay
yeah.
awake.
Alex's alarm goes off in the next 30 minutes. So
Same.
like it goes off at 5. So he's probably just
Imagine not
gonna
turning off
be
your alarms
awake.
when you don't have school for a week.
Imagine turning them off.
Imagine
So yeah,
turning
you all
them off
lay
ever.
on your bed instead of falling asleep, except for Akemi. I think Akemi's still going to sleep.
Tries to, but the
Okay.
the event just
Yeah. So it is certainly a tense morning/night.
It's morning/night. Yeah.
There is the air and the feeling like when something just happened and like everything around you feels quiet and weird. Like that feeling of like
Yeah.
you've been thrown away from your normal life.
The calm after the storm.
It's usually
The
before,
feeling
but
of
yeah.
the adrenaline just going away from your body, and you're just left in that essentially husk. But the morning comes, the sun rises, and I'll say most of you kind of stay in house for around like 10 or so a.m. when you get like a message again from Mike, saying like he's awake and he looking to meet up Akemi's house and discuss the events of this morning. So
Yep. Thumbs up.
Take your stuff. Does anyone do anything else before heading to the house?
For most of the morning, Kaden probably would have just been like mindlessly tinkering. And on the way to Akemi's house, I'd say he probably takes the long way.
We try to avoid it as much as possible, I assume.
Take as much time before I need to be there.
Yeah. So since you're wasting time, even though you are the closest, since you're wasting time, Mike probably, or like Alex actually, the one that's probably gonna get there first.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Your doorbell rings. You answer the door and see Alex standing there.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Come in. Come in.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm gonna go
Don't mind
inside.
the mess.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. You just sit. You can sit down over there. Do you want breakfast? Have you eaten breakfast?
No.
No. All right. I'll make some. Don't worry. You
Thanks,
don't mind.
Akemi.
You don't mind eggs, right? And
No,
and
I
cheese?
don't mind eggs. Oh,
All right. And you see, Akemi went to the kitchen. You hear like clanking of tools, and she cooks like
Drill.
you see revving over the chainsaw. Cut steak, bacon, just bacon actually.
God damn,
Sausages
steak
and
for breakfast.
yeah,
Steak
you've
and
never
eggs, my
had
guy.
steak and eggs?
No, I have, but like
That is
you
fancy
just got
shit.
that lying around. Fresh
That
steak.
is fancy
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
steak?
Second one to arrive would be Mike. You know, he rings the doorbell. You open the door, and it gives you a hug,
Hello.
Akemi.
Hi.
And then, yeah. Hi.
Come
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Everything
He
fine?
walks in. For now, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Alex is
he-
over there.
Yeah, he kind of just walks past and sits in a corner of the couch, kind of just to himself. Even though taking his time, I think Kaden will arrive before Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd also say Daniel's taking. He's in no rush.
Yeah.
He's vibing,
So,
bro.
Kaden, you're the next one to arrive. Welcomed in by Akemi. You see Alex and Mike kind of just sitting by themselves.
Hello. Hey, come in.
Alright.
I'm cooking breakfast. Have you eaten breakfast yet?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. For sure. They're over there in the living room. Just feel free to come in. Don't mind the mess. Sorry.
No worries.
And yeah, closed the door and went back. Cooking.
Right about as you finish breakfast, the doorbell rings, and as you open the door, it's Daniel.
I don't ring doorbells,
Hi,
I
Daniel.
knock.
Okay.
Hi. Come in. Sorry about the mess. Everybody's in the living room. I just finished cooking breakfast, so I'm just gonna set it up in the dining room so
You
we
know,
can all
worries.
talk
How
about it.
big is your house? Out of character?
The house is. I like to imagine it being,
2-story?
like yeah, just a 2-story house.
Already bigger than
that's-
Daniel's. He just looks
Yeah,
around. He's
yeah.
like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, but the thing is like it's really close to other houses, so it's not.
Yeah.
There's no like backyard and stuff like that. It's just a straight basically like an apartment in New York, but big.
Right. Right.
If you like, you come in, you go through this long hall that opens up into a living room.
Yeah.
On the right side, and to the left you could see and there's like one of those windows, kitchen windows that shows towards the kitchen area.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey Daniel, I can just wave to you. See you enter.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Akemi would set up the dining table, and just have like the eggs out, like the sausages cooked, and bacon, and it's just like hash browns, probably from like last weekend. Not last weekend, last Sunday before they went on a trip and stuff like that. Just sit out.
This is all for breakfast. All of us. All for breakfast.
Just if you want to eat breakfast, here's
Right. No, I'm just
breakfast
saying
for
it's a
you.
lot. For.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, there's also rice over there, fresh rice. So if you want rice, go ahead and get some.
Cool.
Hopefully, Jasmine is fine. But
Yeah, no, jasmine rice is the best rice.
I agree.
From the corner.
By the way, I don't know what plans you guys came up with once I left, but today is my brother's funeral.
That was
Mom's wanting to do it very quickly.
Yeah, that was
It's
quick.
yeah.
Wait, that was really quick.
Yeah, it's today at 6 p.m. If y'all don't mind, can you come with me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Well, we
Hello,
didn't.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hello,
Well, we
Mike.
didn't talk about much last night. Just that. Sorry. Are you actually comfortable talking about your brother's death? Or do you still need time? Because that's fair.
It's fine. It's fine. There's something wrong about that, and I prefer to find out why than just ignore it.
Right. Well, we were just wondering if he
Yeah.
really would do that to himself.
You have a house key?
We,
Of course.
That
I
was a
fucking
jump.
did.
yeah,
I was
that
trying
was
to
a
ease into
massive
that.
jump.
Well, sorry.
Okay.
Kind of punch him in the shoulder. Lightly.
We
Not-
were
not
just
like-
wondering, like, if you, I mean, as far as you know, like, if he might have been, like, depressed or something, or if there's any reason he would do that.
Not as far as I could see. He was jackass, but
Right.
he's popular. And his friend has his girlfriend. And his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Mom and dad, always showered him with stuff. Was going to get into
Maybe we should ask
politics
his
with
girlfriend
her.
about it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That's probably the girlfriend knows something that, that the parents.
You
know.
wouldn't, I mean.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
could
we
ask
can-
his girlfriend. But what we were-
She,
Go ahead.
she's gonna be in the funeral later today, so you can ask her then.
Damn.
I don't know if
asking
the
at
funeral is the
that's-
best time to berate her with
Yeah.
questions.
I mean, I can ask her.
Sure.
Yeah, it's,
I-
it's not like who it's coming from. It's more like, oh hey, I know
time.
your boyfriend's dead, but
Yeah,
like,
no,
you
you
know
just-
anything that
I
happened?
mean, he's my fucking brother. What she
I know.
has to complain?
I know, but still, like,
I mean, if they really did care about each other. Listen, so basically my idea was is to maybe once there isn't much police surveillance to kind of break back into your house and go through his stuff to see if there's any clues there.
Yeah, Chief Marvin talked with my mom. earlier today. Like it was like 6 a.m. or something, but getting over here. I don't know when we're gonna be clear to go back to our house, but um, yeah, I can. I do have a key. We could go in.
Cool.
Would anybody stop us from going in?
Well, that's what we need. We need to like see if there's any like patrol cars or anything, or if it's just left there, like we can just go in, sneak in if we have to.
Sure.
Yeah. You wanna do this today?
I mean, it's the best start we've got. You know, figure out if it was a suicide or not, and if it isn't, if it is some Zodiac killer type stuff, then that's takes us in a different direction.
Well, if it's a Zodiac killer, then
I don't know.
we can
how
narrow it down.
It
from
could be
us.
that. There was no one else in the house. Like, I saw him walk. I saw him with the gun. I saw him going to the bedroom. I heard the gunshot. Unless it was a fucking ghost.
But you saw him. So you saw him do that.
You saw a ghost?
No. No, that was a joke.
Oh, sorry.
Not an actual ghost. But you saw him do that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Like I told before, I woke up in the middle of the night and I glanced off the door. I saw Han, and then when he turned to look at me, and I saw him looking with the gun, and when he turned to look at me, I shut the door because I just felt like shouldn't let him see me, and I didn't want to see his face. And then when I opened the door again, he wasn't there anymore, and I heard a shot.
yeah.
And my mom and dad came running, just blank from there.
Right, well, in that case, then it does. I mean, it does sound like he just shot himself. I don't think he was murdered. My question is mostly the writing on the wall.
I was gonna say after the writing on the wall that matches a symbol on that
I was
door.
more gonna say I don't think he wrote it.
Yeah.
Because how
that's-
would he have been able to do that after shooting himself? So either someone else did that there, maybe, I don't know, maybe it is someone that's like close to him. We should talk to like his closer friends and girlfriend. Like maybe if someone convinced him to do that, or
I'm also very confused how they had enough blood to write that.
it doesn't
'Cause,
take
like,
a lot
a single
of blood.
Yeah, a single bullet to the head wouldn't generate a lot
It
of
kind of
blood
would. Do you have an
coming out of
idea
someone.
how much blood
I
is,
mean-
is in your head? Like a lot.
Wait,
There
also,
is a lot.
Also, how do you
Also,
know that, Alex? Why do you
He
know
obviously
that?
doesn't. He was incorrect.
Also, I remember someone overheard. He didn't shoot him straight to the head. He shot him from below, like the jaw up.
Yeah, under the chin. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
We would. Yeah. That.
Yeah.
Would have was there a splatter on the top of the
on the ceiling.
Well,
on
it
the
depends
ceiling,
how he
yeah,
was
right?
positioned.
You didn't look that, but you remember the sink was filled with blood.
Yeah, it
like kind of
depends.
just draining. And
Depends
you
how he
remember
was
there was blood
positioned.
kind of around on the floor and kind of around also.
I mean, that could be it.
I think we
but...
should just go back and look
How
at the
I'm
crime scene.
how I'm gathering this is he put his head in the sink and then shot himself.
Wait.
No,
that-
not exactly.
No, that's kind of.
Again, I think instead of making assumptions, I think we should go see for ourselves. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if they cleaned it
That's
up yet
just-
or not, but
That's just my thinking. I mean, if the blood is going to be in the sink and he was shot,
he could have just been
Like-
he could have just ended up being slouched over the sink,
he could have.
and then the
But
blood
who
from
would've
his
sla-
jugular vein would have just been seeping out.
Rue.
Sorry, I can't eat anymore.
Sorry about
We
that.
really shouldn't
dude.
have been talking about this.
It's fine. We can, if everyone's good, we can just go check my house out.
Are you good, dude?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right.
Uh,
I mean, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm ready whenever.
I've seen. I'm. Yeah, I'll watch the playset real quick, and then I'll um join you guys.
Yeah, I can help you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You already been through a lot. I can do it. Um. Yeah, and you see Akemi stand up and take the plates and wash them.
Yeah. You all kind of wait outside. Mike kind of takes you out to his dad's car. Uh, eventually, Kimmy makes her way out. So gets in the car and y'all begin making your way towards Mike's house.
Cool.
This silence as y'all drive. And yeah, you arrive.
I wait to hear about another murder in the next session. Let's go.
The car stops and y'all climb out. There is police tape around kind of the entrance, but there doesn't seem to be any officers around or anyone.
Okay. Whenever you're ready,
Who
Mike.
wants to go first?
Well, it has to be Mike, because he has the key.
He takes the key off his pocket and kind of fidgets with it.
Welcome to
And
breaking
he
a
climbs.
law.
He climbs under the police tape and walks over to the door and locks it. And it slowly creaks open. Can someone else go first? And he kind of takes a step back from the door.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I can go first. Yeah, I just kind of walk in.
There's like the tension in the air as you step in, yeah, it's fairly standard. The house left in like a moment in time, essentially. Like completely empty, but you can see, like, as you walk in, you can see into the living room. You can just see, like blankets thrown around the couch. Walk into the kitchen and see, like some meat left, like, deworming to deworming, defrosting. That's the
Yeah.
word, defrosting for the next morning, for the next day. Yeah, you walk into the bathroom,
Yeah.
go up the stair. Mike goes second. Is anyone following?
I'll go in.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Say Kaden, Akemi, and then Alex probably also gonna follow. As you all approach, as you get to the bathroom, Mike kind of just takes a step back and kind of leans on his bedroom door and kind of just stands there. So you glance back into the bathroom, and Simbo's not there anymore.
Yeah, I'm
mirror.
assuming it's been cleaned. Like the crime scene.
Yes,
As you kind of glance about, the Simbo's not on the mirror.
Yes.
But you still see blood on the ground in the sink.
Oh. Okay.
Akemi would look up to the ceiling if there's blood up there, and probably a bullet hole if there is.
There is indeed blood, and there is not like a full like bullet hole, but there is like a little like mark on the ceiling from what you can see where the bullet kind of
Ricochet.
Yeah.
I see. Well, that's one of our things, chat.
I'm no CSI agent, but can I try to figure out, like, judging from the point of the, like, where the ricochet mark is, where he might have been standing or sitting when he shot himself?
Yeah, roll me a brings. Difficulty of 7.
Okay. 2.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, kind of glancing about. It's a bit overwhelming, especially because it still has like a strong smell in the room.
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
Okay.
What's happening?
So, the crime scene wasn't cleaned. Everything's still here, but the symbol is gone.
Yeah.
The symbol is gone. Now that's
And we can see like a point
voodoo
where the
shit.
bullet ricocheted off the ceiling.
Okay.
Hmm.
So there's that. I mean, is there anything?
I kind of step out of the bathroom to let other people look if they want.
I kind of
take a
want
look.
to go to his room.
Yeah, I
to be
know.
honest.
But I
Is that a
wasn't.
good idea?
I
with
wasn't
his brother
gonna.
with us?
I wasn't gonna do that without asking Mike. He's right here. He can hear you.
Yeah. I'll just look at my.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Go whatever.
Can you show us
Don't
where his
just
room is?
damage anything.
Of course.
You know if your brother had like a diary?
I doubt his older brother would share with his younger brother that he had a diary.
Yeah, I don't know anything like that. The when I kept a diary, he said only girls did that, so I doubt he has one.
Yeah, I might call it a journal like real men.
Sure.
You see a smile on Mike's face. His room's right over there, and kind of like a little bed, maybe like 5 to like 8 feet away from Mike's room, down like the hall. It's like the stairs, then Jason's room, then Mike's room, and then the bathroom.
Right.
So yeah, he kind of points that next to the stair.
Yeah, make my way over.
Yeah. I'll grab Mike's hand just to give like comfort as I pass by.
Yeah. And you open the door. You see fairly standard bedroom. One thing you do notice is that actually Romeo brings Daniel as your first one to enter, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Difficulty of 5.
My brains haven't been that good. 5? 7.
There you go. Immediately what catches your attention is the bed seems to be having like tossed and turned. The blanket's kind of like slightly like fallen out of the bed. The bed sheet's like slightly pulled off. The pillows are kind of like thrown about, and you see like a large kind of sweat stain, where you imagine a
Right.
person would be sleeping.
Okay. I mean, I've had my fair share of nightmares, so I kind of get that. But what was he so anxious about? Just kind of
This room, Mike actually follows you and enters.
Yeah, I just want to look around, like on his. If
I'm
he has
going
a
to follow
desk.
Kaden into the bathroom then.
Okay.
Like, does he have like a desk in there?
Yeah, there is like a desk.
I just look around there, rummage through there, see what I find.
You find, textbooks, notebooks. You see, different, not medals, not trophies. What do you think?
Awards?
Badges.
Badges.
Badges of like Boy Scouts and stuff like that.
Eagle Scout.
It's a Boy Scout kid.
You,
Makes sense.
you do find a, one with a lock, one, not cabinet. Goddamn, I'm just
drawer?
forgetting all the words. A drawer, yeah. A drawer with a lock on it, and it's locked.
I just look over to Mike and say, "Do you know where this key to this might be?"
No, this, just, either my brother probably the only one that would know, or one of my parents maybe, but the long shot. Brother liked his privacy. I mean, most people do.
Would you mind if I picked the lock?
Go ahead.
JV, can I discern if there's other people who tried to open the lock?
Roll a brains while Daniel rolls a flight.
Flight
Uh,
plus lock picking.
yeah. Daniel is a difficulty of 6 and Akemi is a difficulty of 8.
So I get a
Nice.
plus 2. 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like anyone kind of tried to force the lock, Akemi. And as you kind of analyze it, Daniel, you click your lockpick in, click and slide the drawer open. As we're gonna go to Kaden and Alex, you two in the
Alright.
bathroom.
As I begin walking into the bathroom, can I look back like over my shoulder to see if Mike went into his brother's room?
Yep, he did.
Seeing that, I immediately turn around, kind of like silently move my way past Alex if I can, and I'm gonna make my way towards his parents.
Okay. Yeah, that is just a little bit away from the bathroom at the end of the hall.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way in there if I can.
The door opens. You see the couple's bed. You see the wardrobe. There is the suite, the bathroom and the bedroom.
All right. Can I take a quick look around?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Like any notebooks or like papers, loose papers would be good.
Yeah, roll me brains. That was okay. You glance about the room, and you do find the not an office area because that's another room, but you do find a small like desk, with like some papers on it.
Okay. Can I look over some of the papers?
Kind of glancing over things mostly like just like letters to the mayor and other kinds of stuff, typical stuff that the mayor would have.
Glancing over the letters to the mayor, are there any that look like particularly threatening?
So it is a good question. Roll me a brains difficulty of 4.
16.
You do find threatening letters, not currently on the table, but you find them crumpled up on the trash can kind of next to it. To kind of investigate that, you unwrap the letters. They're crumpled up, uncrumple them, is a better word, and you read, and it's just like a variety of like unsigned letters. There's probably like about 5 of them. There are like death threats to the mayor and other stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna take those.
Okay.
All right, and then
What are you doing, Alex?
yeah, Alex, help me out here, buddy.
Did you want me to follow you?
Well, I mean, you
Was
saw
your
me.
choice.
You saw me go there. Come on. It's something, man.
True, and we're already splitting up enough as it is. And we're in a crime scene, so I
Come
might
on,
as well
guys.
go
Let's
with
split
the
up and look for clues.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Jeez.
Kaden. And I do have a plus. I'm also gonna look through those if Kaden doesn't mind me looking through those
Yeah.
death threats.
If you ask, Kaden just kind of hands them over.
Yeah, can I see those death threats, Kaden?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here, one sec. And he kind of just pulls them up, like folded in his pocket, and he hands them to you.
JV, am I able to discern via trying to find secret intentions if they are threatening her kids at all?
Roll me a brains. Difficulty of 4 again. Not super
Okay.
hard.
And I'm trying to find secret intentions, so I'm gonna add my +3, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, just barely.
None seem to specifically threaten her kids. They're ones that kind of threaten like her entire family. So like calling like her names and like saying they were gonna do horrible stuff to her and her family. But none specific. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill your son, Jason, on a Wednesday morning."
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sign
it's
their
safe
name.
to.
And none
feel
of
like
them
it's
have
safe to-
name sign.
I feel like it's safe to say that we can rule out murder at this point.
Maybe.
That's my personal opinion.
Hey, Alex, do you want to check the study?
Sure.
Exit the room
Yeah.
because I didn't seem to find anything too important in there.
The
Also
study would
gonna
have
exit the
been
room.
down on the first floor.
I go down.
But yeah, as you two kind of walk past, we're gonna cut back to Daniel, Akemi, and Mike as you open the drawer and you do see a small journal.
Is it like labeled journal or is it just a journal?
Just a journal.
Okay.
Just like a letter back journal.
Cool.
Okay. This is weird.
Mike, you want to open it first? Or do you want one of us to do
Yeah.
it?
I
You don't have to.
He reaches in, picks it up, and opens it. And first page is just like kind of like write your name, and it's just like Jason Garcia. And it seems to start at age 15. It's not like a daily journal. It seems just to have been written like it seems to start like from like Mike would have seen the year and be like, oh, that's what when he was 15. But it seems to just go over like significant events in his day, and as kind of Mike kind of flips through it, it's like, oh, this is when he broke up with his ex. Yeah, just going on a date. That's when he won the championship, and just seems to be a journal.
Yeah. What, can you find the latest entry?
Yeah.
He kind of begins to flip through it, and eventually reaches some blank pages, and he kind of flips back, and last entry would have been the exact previous day, the Tuesday, as actually no, sorry, would have been Monday.
Okay.
When we
Yeah,
left for Devil's Creek.
Yeah. When we
Ye-
left the Devil's Creek.
Yeah, it kind of written down the date as it kind of writes down like the feeling kind of sick today. Couldn't go on a date with Jenny. Think I'm just gonna stay home for today. And it kind of just goes about like how he's not been feeling well. But nothing seems exactly suicidal.
But does it specifically say not feeling well physically? Because sometimes I say I don't feel well, and I don't always mean like I'm literally sick.
Yeah, it's kind of like, like feeling a bit sick, a bit
Yeah.
weak.
Queasy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
physically sick then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that usually doesn't tend to lead people to, do that. Okay, well this I mean, this is looks like the only thing he has in this drawer.
Yeah. It's also weird that the police didn't check this.
Well, they're probably more focused on the fact that, and I mean, if it was a suicide case, there'd be no reason to, They might have just thought open and shut case. There's no reason to suggest foul play.
Doesn't seem right still. Wouldn't you usually like double check, triple check at first?
I don't know. Maybe his parents didn't want him to go into their son's room after, all this happened.
Do one of you want to keep the journal?
I guess I'll take it.
Yeah.
He hands it to you.
Okay.
If you find anything interesting, just send me a photo of it.
Of course. I'll just put it in my backpack for now. Okay. I mean, I guess just search the rest of the room, and besides that, I mean, I guess we'll just reconvene with the others.
Yeah.
See what they found.
Yeah.
I would like. I think it's intuitive that tells me like the DM has to like say the description of the room as true.
The truth, yeah.
The truth. I would like to spend adversity, just in case like we might miss something.
Okay. Let me read intuitive.
I believe you have to ask a question about.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I ask you?
I mean, since I am a player, you could ask, is there anything we're missing in the room that's relevant to the plot?
Yeah. I was thinking of that one too. That way too. Like, is there something that we might have missed? Like, something that pops up that is relevant to whatever is happening to Jordan.
Jason, but yeah.
Jason, yeah.
Yeah.
Jason. Okay, sorry, Jason. All right.
You spend your tokens, you kind of glance about the room as Daniel and Mike kind of begin to walk away. The most things that pop out is the locked drawer, the thrown about bed, with like the big sweat stain. You do. Something kind of pops into your mind. As it's kind of like he did have a gun, and Mike mentioned before that was his dad's gun. So it's not exactly like the intuitive thing, but you don't see like the gun's not kept in this bedroom. You don't see it anywhere there. So when Daniel saw him walking down the hall from Jason's room to the bedroom, to the bathroom, Jason would have somehow have gotten the gun either before that time or have gone into his parents' bedroom, gotten the gun, and then walked back to his room, and then walked out to the bathroom. It's kind of weird kind of thing where like this gun kind of makes things really weird, like the order of events.
Yeah. So, So that means that at night either he has to sneak into his the parents' bedroom, right?
Yeah. That's where you imagine it is kept.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, I'll definitely go back with this revelation. Probably going check the parents' bedroom. Probably ask Mike. It's like, hey, can I check your parents' bedroom?
Yeah, sure.
Why? What do you think's in there?
Yeah, I just want to check. Well, to be honest, there's something's bothering me. In result of, Mike, you said your brother has your gun, right?
His parents' gun.
Yeah, my dad's
has
gun.
a gun, right? Has a gun, right?
Yeah, from what I saw, it was my dad's gun. He normally keeps it in a locked box under his bed.
Right. But that means that your brother has to go get it. Do you understand what I'm
Wait, where's your
saying?
parents' room?
In the end of the hall, and you kind of glance down. It is the last room in the hall, like far past the bathroom.
Okay, past the bathroom is
Yep.
okay.
It is the stairs, Jason's room, Mike's room, bathroom, his parents' room.
Okay.
Yeah. So that means he could have gotten the gun beforehand.
Okay,
Right?
Mike. Wait, no. Akemi's right. Can you restate the order of events from your
Yeah.
perspective?
Okay, so I woke up. I wasn't sleeping well. I was just a lot of things flooding through my mind, and I
Yeah.
heard noises outside, and walked up to the door. I opened it, and I heard footsteps, and it was my brother walking past my room towards the bathroom.
Did he have anything in his
Normally,
hands?
yeah, he did have the gun, like I said before, but
Okay.
normally I wouldn't. Like, he was probably just going to the bathroom at night, but because of the gun, I just had a sinking feeling in my stomach and began to turn to face me, and I just shut the door. I didn't want him to see me. I didn't want to look at his face, and then just heard the footsteps continue and
Then
enter the bathroom, and then when I opened the door again, that's when the gunshot happened, and my parents quickly came running from their room down the hall.
okay.
You said that your brother saw you?
Oh,
Do you see
Oh,
him
no,
physically
he
look
was
at you?
turning to
no,
look at
yeah,
him.
he turned, and then I shut the door because something in me didn't want him to see me.
Okay.
So he already had the gun before you heard him walking
So he's
through
probably
the
held a
hall.
gun. Yeah.
Do you think he might have taken it from your parents earlier that day and just kept it in his room?
Maybe.
But yeah, but it does
Look,
it
there
doesn't
was
change the
something
fact that in the
strange
diary
about
in
him.
the journal. Yeah.
That wasn't him. I don't know what it was, but I didn't feel like him. I don't know.
Okay, let's just find the others and see what they found.
Yeah. It seems that there's something more into this.
As these three begin looking for the others going downstairs, Kaden and Alex, you two kind of go downstairs and kind of go to the downstairs hallway that kind of leads to this office area, like a couple like bookshelves. There's a large kind of table. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? This might be stereotypical, but there's a bookshelf. I know what I have to do. I start pulling on books.
Is there a computer
Yep.
in here?
There is. On the big desk, there is like a laptop that was left there.
I'm gonna go to the computer while Alex does that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull on the books to find the secret secret room.
Okay. Just start pulling on book after book. Okay, then you go to the computer, putting it up.
Yep.
After a little bit, it asks for a password.
Can I look around to see if there's like any sticky notes or if there's anything that would give it away, or can I roll a brains using my computers to kind of guess the password?
Guessing the password wouldn't really be like your computer stuff. Would just be like
Brains.
knowing a person, basically.
Yeah.
Or like knowing like common passwords and things like that. But like, quickly kind of glancing around, roll me a brains difficulty of 6.
13.
Destroyed.
You do not see any kind of like sticky note or anything that could be like immediately like some sort of password.
Damn it, they're smart.
And there's nothing in like the desk drawers that kind of says anything.
Nope. I mean, there is like, as you open the desk drawers, there are like piles of like papers and different documents, but I mean, if you wanted to like look through and test every word on those documents.
Well, can I like skim some of the papers that are like near the top?
Yeah, they just seem like basic like legal documents for stuff.
Boring. All of this is legal stuff. Back in the drawer.
A bill.
You're
Oh
sure
yes,
none
their
of it's
credit
illegal?
card information.
Nice. The SS number.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Social Security. I'll be writing that down. Nah.
Kaden, try kids' names and birthdays.
Sure. Start typing in kids' names and birthdays, kids' names backwards.
Nothing. After you try 3 times, the computer locks out.
Hey, that's a stickler.
Fucking hate this shit, bro.
3 times.
Hack it.
Damn.
That's a no bullshit.
Can I try to hack into the computer? Using my tablet?
Yeah, that's probably a
Um,
better idea.
Yeah, you can certainly try. By this
Going full
point,
Felicity
Daniel,
smoke out here.
Akemi, and Mike can arrive in the room. Go, there you guys are.
Yep.
Hi.
You see Kaden pull out a
Hey.
tablet and then take out like a little fucking USD and plug it into the laptop. And as you guys enter, he just kind of looks up, like eyes slightly wide, like, "Oh, hello."
What are you?
You also see
What are you doing?
Alex just pulling books like a little bit off the shelf.
What are you doing? What you
I'm looking
doing?
for clues.
We leave
I'm
you
also
guys
looking
for 5
clues.
minutes
I'm
and you're
just
already
doing it.
destroying the room.
What?
Yeah,
I'm not destroying the room.
There's
I'm
no
putting the
secret
book
passage
back.
in my house. I would know about it.
How do you know that? And
That-
then move
that
over
was
to the other bookshelf.
Bruh.
Dude,
How about-
Alex? At least put the things
I can literally
back.
move this
I
bookshelf
am.
with my hands.
I am.
Yeah, you could've just
putting
moved
Mike
the
kind of walks
bookshelf.
over and pulls the
Yeah,
bookshelf
you could have
away.
just pulled the bookshelf away.
They're not
Throwing a
attached
secret
to
pass.
anything.
Not even
Yeah,
bolted on.
While they're doing that, can I start hacking in or trying to?
Exactly. I'm being a distraction for you.
Roll me a rings with. I believe you do have a
My
thing that should
computers.
apply. Yeah. Difficulty of 18.
18. Okay,
Ooh.
that's a really high roll, and that's a really low roll.
Ooh.
I can't help you enough to give you success.
You know, you could've
Sorry,
just
not me
asked
neither. I don't have enough tokens.
if Mike knew the best.
Marking off an adversity.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah,
do you know if your parents had a security system? Cameras?
Yeah, they do.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Like
was
of
trying to
the
look in.
of only the outside or the inside as well?
Uh-oh.
I think it's only the outside.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
Does this computer
Uh,
control them, or?
But yeah, as you're kind of messing with it, Kaden,
Uh-oh.
there is a very, very strong security on this computer, and you having a hard time breaching it.
Bro, Mike, why does your mom need such a fucking huge firewall on her laptop?
She is the
I
mayor.
don't know, she's a fucking
Yeah.
mayor.
What she got in here that needs this big of a firewall? This is gonna take me
I
weeks.
don't know,
to-
government
Policy-
secrets.
Yeah, policies, government stuff.
She's a mayor.
yeah.
Maybe she's shooting for governor. I don't know.
Running for state senate? I don't know.
Maybe
That's another thing. Couldn't we stop by the town hall? I mean, maybe there's something there that we're...
her actual
could be
office.
kinda
I'm pretty
low.
sure the town hall has a lot more security than this.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
I don't know if I want to get caught
Different than
breaking into
this
this town
place,
hall.
that place has people in it. It's not
You,
empty.
so okay, you're fine breaking and entering to your friend's
It's
house. where-
no, it's his
It's
house.
my
He let
house.
us in.
He let us in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
that-
sorry. We're in a crime scene right now.
No.
It's not...
We have an
Not good.
argument here. We don't have an argument if we're caught breaking into the town hall.
Yeah, I can just say I came
Especially
here to pick
you.
up some stuff.
Who's on parole?
Yeah, especially you. Yeah, you're in parole. Yeah.
Do you even have a parole officer?
Exact- don't talk about that. Don't worry about that.
What did you do to the parole officer?
Well, I don't.
I
he,
think-
are you assuming that he killed someone?
Probably
on.
at this point.
No.
Are
Alex couldn't kill anyone.
I really
Um,
don't need more rumors spread
you
about
all
me.
hear-
So shut the fuck up, both.
Wait, the door's open? Coming
Wait.
from the front entrance.
I hide.
Oh, hi.
Evasion.
also
Can I
hide.
use my evasion to quickly hide?
Yeah, sure. Roll flight. Everyone says hiding.
Difficulty of-
Sure.
That just means I have a +1. Yeah, what's your difficulty?
Heidi time. Oh no, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm going to jail.
Flight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, flight.
Oh,
Not
My
fight,
reaction was to
Divine.
hide. The
Not
best
fight.
course of action is to not hide, because you're with the.
double crit.
Divine, you rolled the wrong thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you rolled 5.
Go!
You're gonna go punch whoever's here.
Okay.
Wonderful. I'm the only one
Uh,
that failed, probably.
nah.
Okay, yeah.
probably
So
not.
everyone kind of dashes off to different directions and kind of hides in different corners. While Alex kind of just tries to like hide behind the table. Mike is just standing there.
Yeah.
Kind of glances back like, Alex, you're obvious. Come on, just stand next to me.
Okay, and I stand next to Mike.
Why did you throw all the books? How they're gonna look so suspicious?
I didn't throw. Okay, JV, I would like to set one thing straight. I was only tilting them a little bit and then putting them back.
Okay.
It's not like I was completely just taking them off the bookshelf and throwing them around the fucking place.
Okay, yeah. As you hear, hey, is anyone there? Mike kind of steps over and kind of pops his head out, like, oh, hi. So they kind of, whoa! Oh, Mike kind of gives a wave and you see he kind of walk out of the room. As you hear like a faint conversation, like, what are you doing here, kid? Oh, sorry, I was just, just need to grab some stuff I left behind. I should have warned someone. You'd even tell your parents. No, sorry, I didn't think I needed to. You came here alone? No, I got one of my friends here. Yeah, I'm kind of helping him since he broke a leg.
Is that my cue to come out now?
you
You say that out loud.
No.
Okay.
I don't say
Line.
that out loud.
He's gonna spend adversity tokens to reroll.
Ugh.
How many is a
Yeah, that's not
reroll?
bad.
It's the lucky one.
It's a
He
lucky
has the
one.
lucky power.
Yeah, he has lucky.
I see.
Okay, 5 is better.
Hello.
The dude kinda. Okay, I'm here to start doing cleanup of the crime scene. Better just grab your stuff and get out quickly. I'll be waiting outside. Don't mess with anything, either in your brother's bedroom or in the bathroom, okay? I kinda just doesn't answer, but you imagine he nodded or something.
Okay. Out of character, everyone, I would like to mention that we just, impeded a police
No,
investigation.
they don't need to know that, though.
We don't need it.
Also,
That sounds
Damn.
like
I doubt.
We need to add to the laws broken counter, I guess.
No.
God.
As
That's your.
Mike
That sounds like a your
kinda-
problem.
He steps into the room and kinda just, let's get the fuck out of here.
On it, on it, on it.
You got a back door?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'll
I'm
make it
going
out
out
of the
the
back
front
door.
door.
Yeah, me and Alex go out the front door. You guys go out the back door.
Cool.
Alright.
He gonna hands you the key, Kaden.
Alright. Takes it.
Make sure
Okay.
to lock it.
The
Okay.
back door with the key? What kind of fancy ass back door you got?
A basement? I don't know.
No, it's a back.
Fucking basement? What?
You don't
Actually,
get out
is
of the
there a
house through the basement. I was gonna ask him that, but then we got interrupted. But so yeah, JV, we book it out of there.
Yep.
Yeah. We get out of here real quick. We skedaddle. See?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep,
The,
yep, yep,
the
yep,
three of
yes,
you
yes.
exit as Mike and Alex can exit through the front. It was like, yeah, sorry to bother you. So they kind of just gives a half-hearted nod. As you two kind of walk out the house and kind of make your way around to meet up with the rest of the group.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Let's where should we go?
Yeah. By now
Wanna
it's
discuss
probably
what we
like
found?
you've been like doing research and doing stuff for like a couple hours now.
Mm-hmm.
Not a couple, but like about like 2 or so hours you've been
Right.
kind of doing stuff. I'll say it's around like midday or so.
Okay.
Ooh, Alex pulls out his phone to check if Sophia has texted him or called him.
When you left the cafe, she probably would have already been there, so I imagine you would have communicated with her. Because
Wonderful.
you did leave at 10 a.m. I can go, if y'all want some food, we can go back to the inn I'm staying in. There's gonna be some food there. I mean, we can talk in my room there.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll take the
Okay.
car and you drive off to the Moonlight Inn.
Trying to find where this is on the map,
North.
but I can't.
It's the north. Yeah.
Yeah, so north. Right.
Oh, there it is.
The opposite. No, not kind of like an opposite side of the town. Yeah.
Yeah, opposite side of the town from the Fixer King.
From their house.
Y'all talking about anything while you drive?
Daniel stays quiet. I'm gonna say he just flips through the journal. Quietly.
Alex is going to just take a more thorough read of these death threats and put them to memory.
Okay.
I'm going to tinker on stuff.
Yeah.
I'm mostly Akemi is basically just thinking about what she just have learned, basically trying to make sense of it.
You arrive at the Moonlight Inn. You see this old traditional inn kind of near the edge of town, or the entrance of the town, one of the major entrances. It's a large kind of like old building. It was like refurnished and everything, and kind of redecorated, and not fully rebuilt, but kind of like restructured. Over the years, especially once it was taken over by the newest owner, that kind of fully like grew the inn into like a proper household name. And it is like, maybe you stayed here before, maybe not, but it is a fairly good quality place. Yes, you'll park and begin to make your way inside. You see there's a couple people around. You do see a 5'4" in her 40s, long black hair, fair skin tone, brown eyes, wearing like a traditional dress and like a tiara on her head, kind of welcoming some customer. I would have known as Arya Celeste, the owner. Yeah,
Alright.
Michael, yeah, y'all can, uh, y'all can go into my room. He kind of like begins walking upstairs. Imagine you all follow.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. He takes you into one of the rooms and unlocks it. Lets you all in. Fairly standard kind of inn room. It is fancy. Not like super fancy, but
It's a nice
there is like
room.
yeah, it is a nice room.
I still think we should go
you
to the
feel-
library.
feel yourselves at home. I'll go grab some food and I'll be right back.
Oh, was that in character, Kaz?
Yes.
You will hear Akemi says, "Well, I'm gonna go there later because there was a book that was having it fixed, and I want to check on it. So if you want to join me, you can."
Maybe.
So, yeah. What you guys found? Anything interesting? As we all like sit
Well,
down, I'm guessing.
sadly, there was no secret passageway.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't get into the laptop, so.
We did find death threat. None
Death
of them
threats?
specifically addressing her children as collateral, but they said that they would do some pretty shitty stuff to her family.
Did-
She's
Is
the
it
mayor. She's
handwritten?
bound to get death threats.
Yeah, she's the mayor. It's
People
gonna
unhappy with
happen.
policies. Shit like
Is it
that.
Never-
And
handwritten?
I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, you were looking at it, right? You could basically tell if it's handwritten or
JV
not,
were
right?
the handwritten.
JV, were they handwritten?
The death threats, yeah.
Did
Yeah, all
the-
of these are handwritten.
Some of
I'm
them, not
trying
all
to
of them.
Are
Does it
actually
okay.
are the ones that are handwritten the same handwriting?
No, amongst like there's 5 of them that you grab, 2 of them are handwritten and both of them are different.
Okay.
Damn.
So these are all from different people.
Yep.
I was
Huh.
hoping that we could get one person's handwriting and
Yeah,
try to use that to identify someone.
Yeah.
I thought we
Huh,
ruled
sadly-
out that this isn't a murder.
We
His
did,
brother,
but we
his
can
brother
still
killed
press for
himself. He
him.
saw him walking down the hall with the damn gun. I mean, I feel like the fact that this might be a murder is out of the
Right.
question. Whether or not he was influenced to do so or planned it, I'm not sure. And I think the only way to really figure that out is to talk to like his closest friends and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, do we
Um,
know where they live?
I'm pretty sure Mike does.
Yeah. We know one of Jason's girlfriend is called Jenny. Her name
Yeah,
is
her
Jenny.
name's Jenny. Well,
So-
she's a fucking popular girl.
He is.
She is.
Yeah.
You know,
She is. Yeah.
married to the jock.
It's
Not married.
I
fucking
guess.
dating.
yeah,
Mm.
married. What the fuck?
While you all are doing that, Kaden is gonna pull out his small laptop and start typing.
JV, did I get anything from the journal on the way here from what I was reading?
You just reading from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a little bit into
Well, no.
it. It's
Sorry, I'm
most-
going from like the latest to the earliest
Okay.
entry.
Roll me a brings difficulty of 10.
Sure, yes, sir.
Arrow.
I need to add the multiplier. That's not correct. That's correct. 7.
I will add all 3 of my adversity tokens. Or actually, no, I won't, because I have loyal. So I'm gonna use 1 to give you +2, and then you just need to use 1.
I'll use 1 token.
Okay. So with a 10, you do like there's nothing like immediately like like there's not everything like I'm gonna kill myself or
Right,
anything
right,
like
right.
that. But there is like a couple odd things you can pick out as you read. There's some very kind of intimate kind of thing of like, Mom wanted me to take over again. I refused. I don't
Over
want
what?
to.
Hmm.
Some other stuff like, she said if I didn't make up my mind soon, she'll start pestering Mike. I don't want that for him. Some other stuff.
Now, do I
Like,
remember
you know.
Mike mentioning that his brother was like happy about like starting to like taking his mom's footsteps, like getting into politics? I believe he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another one that you see is just like angry. Like it's kind of like the last one you kind of get to before you arrive to the Moonlight Inn. It's kind of just like cursing, like venting, just like I don't fucking want this. That's not.
Yeah.
And then like, I think her family was like this, like kind of just like an explosive
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah. By this point, Mike kind of walks into the room carrying a couple things of food and kind of just places.
Mike walks in. I kind
in
of
the middle of the
reflexively
room.
like just shut the journal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I got some food. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You can pay for room
Yeah.
service. I didn't know this place had
What?
room service.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got a lot fancier in recent years. At least
Yeah.
that's what my mom told me.
Yeah, since the town's been on the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, have a look. So what are we doing? What did we find out?
Who wants to
Oh,
go first? No one?
Well, I mean, like Kemi speaks up.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi?
Hello.
Hello?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
I thought I was muted.
No,
Fuck.
you're
All right.
talking.
Okay. Akemi speaks us basically. Well, nothing. Just one thing that I wanna say is that there's a massive difference between like the end of the recent journal that we saw and whatever happened that night. From what it seems that he's like suffering something like an ailment of sorts that is physical, but then all of a sudden seeing what happened at that night um so different. So between the time that the journal was written and what happened around 4 a.m. is something happened between there. Something.
Right.
Are you, Mike? Are you sure like there's nothing wrong with his face? Like, is his eyes like bloodshot or anything like that?
I don't know. I didn't look at his face.
And he said he looked away.
Yeah.
And you sure he seemed fine before then? Yeah, like no, like
Yeah.
anything apparent that might be like you might think about doing this.
Nothing.
Right. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike. I think your brother just killed himself. And there was no foul play. The weird thing is definitely the...
Yeah. Explain the fucking symbol.
Yeah, I know. I was getting to that. Maybe your brother knew about Devil's Creek. Maybe he knew about this. I mean, you know, teenagers go over to the party sometimes. Like, maybe he went over there one time and found the fucking cave in the door. I don't know. Maybe he got a little into the occult stuff. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I think
but
I
I'd
think
be
the best
right-
course of option to figure what he maybe if he did or not, or if anyone else knows about it, is asking his girlfriend and his closest friends.
Yeah. I think that's the next step.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I don't think we should be looking at this like someone possibly murdered him because he did that to himself.
Okay, but how did he write on the mirror then? If he killed himself.
And how did it fucking disappear before the cleaners came?
Wait,
That's
the game before the
also-
clearance game?
Yeah,
That's
there was still
also-
blood all around, and we
It's
exited
also-
because the dude came to clean the crime scene.
Yeah, the symbol wasn't on the mirror anymore, huh?
Can I look on my
The
phone?
symbol-
JV. Question. So I snapped a picture of the thing. I just got caught doing it, right?
Yeah.
So can I look at my phone to see the picture that I took?
Yeah.
gonna be
You look
blurry,
at the
I
picture.
assume.
And yeah, it looks very blurry. But roll me a crit difficulty of 10.
Grit 10.
Wait, Daniel.
I thought he said roll me a crit, bro.
No, he said
Roll
crit.
me a crit, bro.
I was like, what the fuck?
I rolled-
Difficulty of 10.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 4.
10
There's no
crits.
way.
10 crits.
Dang
Yeah,
grits.
glancing at the photo, yeah, it's just too blurry. We can't make it out.
Can I make out if there's red on the mirror? Like a
Yeah,
splodge
you
of red?
can do that. There is like
Okay.
some red.
Okay, well, as I suspected,
Hey.
it's blurry as fuck.
Can I
Who
say?
was it?
Why are you saying my name?
I was
just
gonna
asking
ask if you still had that drawing of the door.
Yeah?
You said you had.
Yeah,
Can I look
I
at
have
it
it.
for a second?
I'll give you a
Yeah,
copy.
Akemi, can I?
You go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
thank
just,
you. I'm going to look at the drawing of the door to see if there's anything different from when we were there.
As you noticed before, Akemi, the edges of the page were kind of like beginning to like get a little bit like burned. So you did notice that before, like the edges of it were
Oh, yeah,
warm.
no, yeah,
As you
you're right.
kind of draw the page before, this time you see like it's as if like something's like eating away at it. As like instead of being like a rectangular page, it's now more circular. It's the edges of it are like kind of singed and burned. The symbol's still in the center, but yeah, the drawing like almost like slowly burning away. Page.
None of the symbols
That's
are like
weird.
gone or anything,
No.
so the R is still there.
Yeah.
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 Which means if we go back to the door,
I
the R is still gonna be at
don't
that
think
door.
we should go back to the door, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we
But
should.
but do you
be
get
pretty
my
hard to go
thought
down.
process?
Yes, I see
Yes,
what you were
but-
kind of going for. But that's a little... I don't know how that would work.
Oh,
Guess what? There was a shadow creature. Guess
We
what?
don't know what we
This
saw.
ain't
We were
normal.
hyped up on adrenaline trying to get out of there. You had a damn broken leg.
It was some sort of shadow creature.
Yeah, well, your mind plays tricks on you in the dark, okay?
Okay, so if the possibility of a shadow creature indeed exists and attack, but is
Mhm.
Jason being the king or royal,
The
had to
ruler.
do something? The ruler. What makes it him ruler?
I don't
other
think
than-
he's the ruler. I think he's the price that's paid.
But
The ruler
for
pays
the
its
ruler.
dues.
What?
The ruler could be his
That's a
mother, who is a ruler of this
The
town.
mayor.
The mayor.
yeah,
And the
Yeah, the
price that
ruler
they
pays
paid
dues.
is their son. Whether willingly or unwillingly, I think. If we're going about this in like a
wait a minute.
mythical
Yeah, the more
sense,
we talk about this, it makes me think
this sounds
that we
like a
should
Greek
really be
myth or
talking to the
something.
mom.
This sounds like borderline mayor cultist conspiracy theory. Is the
Yeah,
mayor a
no.
cultist now? Is that what
No,
we're saying?
Or maybe she just did something with it and she gained something and needed to pay
Mike,
her dues
Mike.
eventually.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
no, well, wait, Mike. Does your... I meant to ask this before until we got caught. Does your house have like an attic or a basement? Or both?
Oh. We do got an attic.
Right. Have you ever been up there?
Yeah, a couple of times. Just normal attic.
Right.
No cult shit up there?
Well, no, just one thing you think about. If
No.
people hide things, it's either in the attic or under the floorboards, so...
Or in the vents.
I
Mm.
doubt
to
they
go-
have full-on vents in there, but...
Time to go knock
Well,
on
it doesn't need to be
floorboards
full on
then?
vent.
No, I
Oh,
do not...
going back there.
I don't suggest we go back there and, pull up all their tile.
Yeah, also there's a dude doing stuff there now. Probably
yeah,
gonna be there for the
it's
rest of
not
the
a
day.
good idea.
Hmm.
Do you know where your brother's, like, girlfriends or close friends live?
Oh, she kinda just drops by once in a while.
Jenny,
Don't
yeah?
really know. Yeah, Jenny.
Can I roll a brains to see if I know kind of roughly what neighborhood they might live in?
Yeah, sure.
And Daniel,
Difficulty.
you a stalker?
No, it's a small ass
Damn,
town.
Daniel.
People are come from.
Stalking
Yeah,
again.
Your brain difficulty of 6.
4.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
guess I'll use 2 tokens.
Wait,
get to
do I
6.
Oh.
know? Can I roll something for like? Do I know someone who might know Jenny?
Jenny.
Sure, roll a brains.
Okay, it's a small
What if
the
town.
secret
Everyone knows
actually
about
Yeah,
everyone
talking?
most of the time.
Yeah. Roll a
Yeah, I
brains
have a +1 on
difficulty
that. So
of yeah. Difficulty of 6 also.
okay.
I have a
Damn.
6. I
No.
Okay, yeah. Daniel, yeah, you heard of Jenny,
yeah, Danny.
in
Mhm.
school. You know, she lives more in the like, nearby, like Mike's house and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure like too much, but you know, like you'll be like somewhere around.
Just that part of
just,
town.
You know, would be like somewhere like within like let me just draw a circle, not a circle, freehand.
Wait,
Oh,
Mike,
you're
does she
drawing.
walk or drive to your house?
Somewhere like probably like around this area that I circle.
Yeah.
Your best guess.
Right. Yeah, kind of like
Mike, did she ever say if she drove or walked?
or rode
She
her bike.
drives. Sometimes Jason went to pick her up, and they ended up in the house.
Okay, that means that she would have to drive to where.
You know, it is
Mike
technically a school day. She might just
is?
be
Yeah.
at school. We could just
Technically
try
it's
and
school day, but we have a
We
we have
could-
a project.
we
to
could
not
try
be
and
there
find
for.
her at the school if we want. I mean,
Uh,
I've run into her in the
also-
hall before. I mean,
Yeah. Also, by now it is like a little bit later in the day. It is
Oh.
around like 2. Cause like you made it to the
right.
Moonlight Inn. Like it was like a little bit before midday when you were exiting Mike's house. So now it's like 1:30 p.m. kind of around there.
Okay, so we have like an hour or two until school gets out.
Yeah, kind of. You might still catch her. So I'm not gonna just go. You know, like I said before, we're gonna see her in the funeral later today. If you wanna talk to her, that's the best moment.
Yeah, but that's like it's not a very good time.
How about we just ask for her
Maybe
number?
we could just tell her that we just want to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it right there and then, but like just say, hey,
Yeah.
we're trying to figure some stuff out, and if you have anything you know that might help.
Yeah, we could just ask for her number. to
Yeah, we
talk to
can
her another
ask
time.
the day of her boyfriend's death. Hey, do you
No,
know
that
if
was
he was
yesterday.
suicidal at all? That sounds like a great idea.
No, we
Or,
don't
sorry,
ask her that. That's the
the day
point. We
after.
don't say that. We just say we cared too, and we're talking about some things. And if she wants to talk about it, has any information, call Mike or something like that, or
Yeah.
Akemi.
I feel like Mike should do this.
Or Mike, do you already have her number?
I
No,
doubt
I
that.
don't.
I feel like Mike should do the talking
It's up to
for
Mike.
this one.
Yeah. I
See
think
when we
Mike
get
should.
there. I could.
Also, I think I'm just being skeptical or overthinking. But who was the last time that we saw the symbol? Other than us, it was the who was
What?
it again?
Chief Marvin. He was
Chief
the one that made
Marvin.
you all leave.
Well, we don't know if he saw the symbol
Yeah.
or not.
Police Chief Marvin.
I thought you were talking about saw the symbol at the
The
door.
cave.
No.
Because the last
So-
person to see it at the door was us and the blogger guy.
But the blogger guy saw it way before you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the blogger guy, couldn't we ask him if anything like this happened before? I mean, he's been doing this a lot longer than us.
Again, if you want to talk to the blogger dude, feel free. I don't trust him personally, though.
Sure, I'll email him or call him later.
And as for the suicidal stuff, I might have someone to talk to about that to see if it could have happened, like, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Might see if I can stop by today before the funeral, maybe tomorrow.
Well, we'll see. There's still a lot of...
Gonna be honest, I don't want to be alone today, so I think I'll just stick at least with one of you if we're gonna split up again.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. I'll come with.
That makes sense. Yeah, Mike, thanks for the food and all, but I think I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
See you later today.
So going to head
See
out.
ya.
I guess I'm
yeah,
gonna walk back to the cafe. Let's go.
Injured leg.
Yo, Scatter. Alex is just going back to the cafe.
I have to walk back to fucking Akemi's house to get my bike and then bike back.
Actually, I might just go with Peter, not Peter, Daniel,
Peter?
and then yeah, wrong game. Sorry, Daniel. And then when we get to the around the library, I will split off and go there.
I'm not going anywhere near the library, but okay.
Well, Daniel's going down to Akemi's house to get his bike, and then I assume going back to his house.
Yeah, which would probably be taking this road, like.
Yeah,
I guess
probably
so, yeah.
taking this main road, so I could just walk down this way, and then library. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm going with my good friend Daniel.
Are you you going to the library?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you do me a favor and ask about the book that I was having fixed?
Sure.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah. Kind of scatter off. Akemi stays with Mike. Kaden, you're just going back home?
Divine, you
Kaden
probably
doesn't
muted.
exist. No, he probably just
Divine?
Why are you muted
I'm
and
assuming
not
he
knowing it?
BRB'd.
Yeah. Divine hasn't been speaking for a bit, so.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, he BRB'd.
Okay. Yeah, Divine's gone. Sad.
Okay. So yeah, Daniel begins making his way home. As a kid, and also begins doing that. Alex eventually is split from Daniel and begin making her way to the library. And
Yep. If anyone wants to attack one of us, now's a great time.
yeah,
Wow.
As
Thanks
you
for the
kind of
optimism.
reach the library and the first steps of it, you do notice the library doors are closed, and there is like a sign saying that the library is closed for the day.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's back.
Hello?
Hello, sorry.
Hey.
I could
Please
commit
split up.
another felony.
That's a
I
quote.
love how that's always on the bucket list. What can I do today? I don't know. Go to library, commit a felony,
I
whatever.
could commit a felony.
I guess I
Could
could commit a felony.
another felony. Does it say like when it'll open again?
Just closed for the day.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my phone, and text the group chat. The library's closed for the entire day.
What Does it say it's gonna open anytime soon, or it's just today?
No, it says today closed.
Huh. That's weird. Does
Yes.
Akemi know like if there's anything special happening today at the library?
Yeah, the
know,
mayor's
maybe there's
son.
a
The
funeral
mayor's
going
the
on.
mayor's son says his funeral maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty
probably-
special
probably.
occasion.
Yeah, that's a
Hey.
pretty special fucking
Hey,
occasion.
it probably is something that is planned before. You know, who knows?
No, you don't know anything like that.
It's fucking Christmas today.
Huh.
That'd be a great
I
turn
mean,
of
you do
events.
know Lyra was going to go with a date with,
Oh yeah.
uh,
Oh, the librarian is going on a date.
Mr.
So,
Rudin, yeah.
yeah,
What?
with Connor
who?
Rudin.
Mr. Rudin.
Oh.
Mr. Rudin. They're
Maybe that could be it.
they're married, yeah.
Yeah.
But don't they
I
have
think-
like?
I think they were going to some place where they first met. I don't know.
Yeah, it was the Grand's Goods.
The grandkids, yeah.
Yeah, they went to Grant's Goods, I
They
think.
went to a date to Grand.
It was gonna
Goods?
start there. but
Yeah, and then they're gonna go to like dinner and stuff.
God damn it!
Mike
Yeah.
kind of just messaged, don't worry, we can all look together tomorrow. Probably be better if we
Mr.
research
Rudin
together.
really had to turn up the Riz today. God.
The Riz. Hey, what's Riz?
No.
No,
You really not know what
explain
Riz
this.
is?
Hey, it's
Yeah.
been a while,
Uh.
okay, since I touched the internet. I have to, deal with this.
That's not an
shit that we
internet thing.
currently
It's like a,
experience.
the 90s slang term.
It is.
That's
But
a
yeah,
90s slang
Player.
term that
It's a
everyone
player.
uses.
I didn't know that. So
But yeah,
Check on it.
Kaden, where are you going to? Just back to your house?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. Then, after that, Alex, you're going back to the cafe?
No.
no.
I'm gonna go to the new chapter. You know what? If I can't go to the library, I'll go to the fucking bookstore.
Dude, the new X-Men series is out.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's
Yo.
Yeah.
Explore the world.
You get there, it's a fairly standard bookstore. Mostly just like storybook, or there's some like there's comic books, there's some manga, but it's mostly like basic like storybooks and also school books.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, nothing much beyond that.
They probably won't
as-
care if I like read the first couple pages of a book,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah, you all kinda do your own stuff as time passes and the night comes. Not the night, but the afternoon, the 6 p.m. time
That's
of the
basically
funeral.
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evening.
Yeah, pretty much nighttime.
Akemi and Mike, you kind of just spend the afternoon together. When the time arrives, you kind of begin going that way. As Daniel just literally has to step out of his house.
Why are all these people in my front lawn?
The real
Yeah,
question
man,
is, do I really bother myself with walking all the way to the graveyard just for one kid's funeral that I didn't
It's
know?
usually a group funeral. I'll let you know that. It's usually one person's funeral that you'd be going for.
Exactly. I'm not going to this one kid's funeral.
But yeah, no, I guess
But you do
Daniel
Halfway
does like
across town.
Daniel just just gets puts on like a black button up and like a black sweater and jeans. Just steps outside.
Alex goes back to the cafe.
Probably has like a beer in his hands at this point.
Yeah, by this point, you'd already been at the cafe, Alex.
Good.
It's like several hours later.
I'm not going over to the graveyard.
Okay.
That's too far away.
Okay.
I don't
As
have a car.
yeah, the group of you kind of gathered there. Akemi, Mike, Kaden, and Daniel. Quite a few people has kind of already gathered around. There's some discussion.
I probably honestly sit like on my porch. I don't actually go up to like the group, like where the
Yeah.
funeral is.
And yeah, Mike, Akemi, and Kaden will probably have met up with you there. Mike kind of has approached Kaden, and Mike and Akemi kind of getting there around the same time.
Wait,
Hey,
to my
Daniel.
porch? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So this is where you live? Huh.
Yeah. Nothing too fancy, but
Hey, it's not bad. Though I don't think
could be
the
better.
graveyard is a really nice view, to be honest, to wake up to every morning.
it's not too bad once you get used to it.
Well,
You guys want something to drink or?
Nah.
Right.
yeah, no. Really, this. Don't think drinking water is appropriate. I don't feel like it.
Water?
No, not right now.
Okay. JV, how far is like the funeral like ceremony happening to my house? How close? Like right there? Over here?
Y-
Over here?
Yeah, a bit more like in the center where of the graveyard.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about 8 feet.
It's about 8 feet. Nah, that's more like 10, my
About
guy.
eight.
But yeah, so we can see
Just
what's
take 8
happening from
steps.
where we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to look for Jenny. Can I skim the heads if there's Jenny?
Yeah,
Don't
Romeo
worry, I'll-
brings difficulty of 8.
Okay. What to roll?
Brings
Brains.
difficulty of 8.
Difficulty of 8. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna spend a
Kind
percent.
of glancing about. She has like long blonde hair that she generally keeps in like a ponytail, but you don't see it. Kind of glancing about.
Can
Ah,
I
I
look
don't
around?
care.
Is it raining?
No.
Okay.
Very thematic if it would be.
Every funeral scene has rain.
No, actually, PB, it's a bright sunny day.
I mean, it can
You
be.
know, everybody's
No, it's probably
actually
not sunny
smiling.
since it's 6 p.m. Sun's
Yeah.
definitely set.
But yeah. Yeah, you can roll brings also, Kaden. Difficulty of 10.
I don't
8
see her.
damn.
No, nothing.
Imagine.
Yeah,
So
me
no one
neither.
sees her? Oh, I guess I'll roll.
Yeah, there's a
Ooh,
lot of
maybe
people
she died
by.
now.
She's the one in the grave. 7, yeah, no.
No.
GG, my
She
guy.
kind of glance about.
Daniel's gonna get up and get closer to where the ceremony is.
Yeah,
I
Mike
call it
kinda
a ceremony.
follows.
I don't know what else to call it. The funeral
Funeral?
recession.
Yeah, funeral.
What is it called? A funeral recession? I forget. Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never
Let's
been
not
to
go
a
to the.
funeral.
Oh.
I have.
As y'all kind of approach, you see there's quite a bit of people kind of gather around. You see where the body is. You see Mike's dad kind of just over it, trying to hold back tears. You see Mike's mom not too far away talking to some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want. Does she even care about the funeral at all? It seems, or
I mean, it doesn't look like she's like ignoring or anything. She just like seems to like be bastard about people. I mean, she's both the mayor and like
Yeah.
one of the people that is like closest related to the deceased person. So she's kind of like swarmed at the moment by people, and she's kind of just talking with them.
okay, sure.
Are there cameras?
Yeah, there are some journalists around.
Yeah.
Mm. It's gonna be in the papers, huh? Or in a blog.
Kind of inconsiderate, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So kind of approach, you see, she kind of turns and looks at Mike and begins to walk towards him. As Mike kind of steps in front of the group to kind of meet her. As Mike kind of goes, "Oh, Mom, I'm here." Kind of just looks at him. "How you got here?" Kind of like a little late, but all right. And she kind of has like the, not like a crying face or anything, but a face of almost like done.
Yeah.
Done with all this shit.
I just kind of tell her, sorry for your loss, Miss Mayor.
Oh man,
What are their last names?
Wait for
Warren?
nods.
What is it?
Garcia.
Garcia.
yeah.
Garcia, yeah.
Yeah, sorry for
Mayor
your loss,
Garcia.
Mayor Garcia.
Mike Garcia. And
Right.
is like Chase Garcian.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she was Ellen Garcia. But yeah, she kind of like nods to her condolences, Daniel, and kind of like just funeral proper. It's gonna begin in a moment. I'm glad you got here in time. I kind of just nods. As she kind of begins to walk further into, as Mike kind of follows, and people kind of begin to gather. Are you all following?
Yep.
Yeah, I stay a little, like, I stay a little back from the group, but yeah, I still follow.
See, the ceremony, quote unquote, and they began. The body being slowly lowered. You see Alan kind of standing next to it with Mike and his dad. As she kind of glances over to the crowd, and you see she kind of glances back down to the thing, and whoever's just looking at her can see like she like tenses her hand whenever she looks at Jason's body.
Is it an open
can see-
casket?
No.
Okay.
It's a close one. But whenever, yeah, it will be the area.
Mm-hmm.
But this, yeah, as it is slowly lowered, you see out kind of the slowly, like over time, being to like disperse. As Alan and Mike and his dad kind of just stand there. Mike kind of takes a step forward. I don't know what happened. I don't know what led to this. I will do my best to figure it out. You're a fucking asshole. You are my problem. Which is you bullied me. You also stood up when someone else tried to. Whenever you saw me down, I noticed the little ways you tried to cheer me up. What the fuck happened with you? It's not fair. No. And I kind of like the exhaustion almost sat into his body. As Mike kind of stumbles back, like you see his mom kind of places a hand on his shoulder. I'll make this right. I'll make sure, find a reason why I know that this wasn't fucking normal. You were never like that. You wouldn't fucking do this. Kind of just pushes his mom's hand from his shoulder and kind of walks away.
Hmm.
Kind of stops by a tree. And kind of places his head against the tree and kind of like thinks to just take a moment to himself. The crowd like dispersing a little bit more as like time passes. Then eventually, it's kind of just your group, Ellen and her husband, and then Mike a little bit away. Eventually, the two kind of beginning to walk off to their car. See Ellen kind of glances back at Mike. At this point, he's kind of just sitting against the tree. She kind of just glances back and continue walking as Mike stands up and begins kind of making the way to the group. I'm sorry,
Don't be
kinda
sorry,
felt-
dude.
I
It's not your
it's
fault.
just look, if there's something going on here, like it has to do with my mom, it has to do with my family, got my fucking brother. I don't know what it is, but there's something to do with the fucking door. We brought something back, we did something wrong, and I wanna fucking fix it, no matter what it takes.
Yeah. We will. We will definitely will.
Kaden nods.
Daniel also knows.
Mike kind of pulls you all into a hug
Uh,
as
Daniel lets him, but he definitely doesn't hug back. He just has his
Yeah.
hands to his arms to his side. He's like, okay.
as you feel the first trickle of water as light rain begins to fall. As the group of you kind of gather together, except for Alex. And the rain kind of beginning to fall. We're gonna end the session here.
Nice.
Yep.
Woo. Nothing brings
Oh,
people
yes.
together more than weddings and
Wow.
funerals.
Hope you all enjoyed the session.
Yeah.
So in the chat on Divinity, predict who's gonna die next. Go do that.
Will it be Alex because he's alone?
Should do it
or
in the
Mike,
Devil's
or-
Creek channel that's on the Divinity
Yeah.
Discord.
Put it in Devil's Creek.
Yes, thank you all for watching. Stuck around watching session 3. It's your DMJV or GMJV. If you maybe caught it halfway through and want to catch up with the first half, or you just watch from the beginning but you don't know the first 2 episodes and just was interested to know more, or just caught it at the end and want to watch more, you can check our YouTube channel with the VODs for session 1 and 2, and soon the VODs for session 3.
Yep.
Our next session will be next Sunday, the 19th, as we skipped last week, and so this week was an extra one, and next week's back to normal schedule. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll leave for my players to finally give their advertisements. I know someone is really excited about
Yes.
that. As Cass where they can find you, what do you do?
All right. You can find me on Divine Stream over at twitch.tv/halfdivine. You can find me on the Divinity D&D Discord. And this Thursday, you'll be able to find me, PB, Divine, a couple other people that are going to be in a new campaign I'm running called Isekai D&D in a New World. So if you want to come check out session 1, see if you like it, would be much appreciated.
And also with amazing art made by Hez.
Yes,
Lot of
amazing art
amazing
made by
art.
Hez. Yeah,
Oh, right. Yeah.
I feel like
It
we
was-
sit here with
it
Daniel
is.
and
It is
JV's and
absolutely
his.
breathtaking.
Oh, thank you. I definitely lost the touch because I tried again, but it's gone.
No, dude, your art is honestly so good.
You did
I'm gonna
great.
pay you for
For real.
something. I'm gonna commission you for something. I'm gonna
If
pay
I
you so
had
good.
them, if I had the money, I would have paid you already. All right, that's
Oh,
all I'm
thank
saying.
you. Thank you.
If I had the money to pay you, I would pay you for all my villain tokens too. But I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Uh.
I'm just using the internet for that.
hmm.
So, I
Oh,
guess I'm.
yes. Yep. PB?
Yo. So I'm here to promote all the things for Divinity because that's all I've been doing lately. Divinity has a Twitter. It has an Instagram. I actually post on Instagram, people. Come on, Divinity. Has also a TikTok that
Sadly.
I will start posting on soon. I will be getting that VOD out on YouTube. Hopefully before this next Sunday. I usually try to do it on the Sundays in between. So yeah, hopefully that'll be soon. And we have a YouTube where all the VODs go. Discord is probably the biggest place if you want to be involved with the community or any events, or you want to be notified when we go live or for our social posts. Our Discord is the best hub for all of that. And yeah, Kaz's game on Thursdays now, which is it bi-weekly?
It is bi-weekly, yes.
So every other Thursday.
But I'm gonna try to convince the person I'm going bi-weekly with to let me have the first 2 weeks, because
Okay.
there are some scheduling issues that will be slightly remedied
Right.
by doing that.
Yeah. And just another very quick, if you are in the Discord and you're into all the stuff we're doing, like outside of it and in it, we have a suggestions chat, and if you want like specific content you want to see or stuff you want to see more of, I would suggest you put that in the suggestions chat so we can look through there and see what we can do.
Sure.
Yeah. Divine.
Yeah. Yeah, Divine.
Also go
Uh,
Eagles.
I'm a streamer and things sometimes. Like I streamed earlier today.
Sometimes.
Twitch.tv/halfdivine. No spaces or anything, and just all one word. I also do D&D stuff in the Divinity D&D Discord. You might see something here from me eventually. I don't know. Find out, I guess.
Yeah.
Hashtag soon.
Yeah.
Hashtag soon.
Hashtag soon.
Not hashtag soon.
Hashtag soon.
No.
TM.
Hashtag later.
Hashtag tomorrow.
Hashtag later TM.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Hi. So right. I'm also a streamer. Every now and then. But you would catch me at twitch.tv/Hezder. That's HEZDER, where I also do a campaign called Memories of the Past. If you missed that, we had we had a session finally last Friday, and one of the characters died. So
Damn.
which is sad, but we managed to have a proper send off with it. So if you like how I've been doing in this game, be sure to check out my stuff as well. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I also stream sometimes, but it's been a while. I haven't found that one game that I want to stream. So, yeah. Be sure to come by. Yeah, that's it.
PB, quick question.
Yes.
There's a trailer for my game currently in production, right? From somebody. I don't
maybe.
remember who.
Perhaps.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
You know,
Mayhaps.
production has been very busy with life.
Yeah.
The production crew has been very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe it is all.
Could be.
Yeah.
Well-
Well. Oh.
No, I mean, I was just gonna lead because I'm the one that has the button that says, want to do the thing that you're trying to do. So I don't know if you want me to lead out or what.
Well, you can switch to the end screen like normal, and then you do it.
Well, I think we should let them know that we're doing it though.
Yeah. I was about to do that.
Okay, cool.
Um, yeah. Next session of Devil's Creek will be, like I said before, Sunday, the 19th. And something new we'll probably be doing, at least with Devil's Creek stream, up to the rest of the other DMs for the other games. But we're probably gonna be raiding into some other D&D streams and other TTRPGs. So if you're interested, you can stick around and watch those other streams. But yeah, just to try to create a community in Twitch, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, besides that, see you all next Sunday, the 19th, and I'll see you all when we return to Devil's Creek.